So I did a little bit of grinding off stream, just a little. No one's evolved or anything like that, so it's fine. Everyone's just like leveled up slightly, so everyone's a bit better. We naturally have our Abra, who will be flashing to open the get rid of the darkness in the cave. Also, the Mako Heater I put in the box because I'm not going to be using a fighting type on my team. At least I don't think so, anyway. We defeated Brawler luckily last time. I felt like I got that victory by luck, to be honest. I'm speeding up any encounters we come across because it's just going to be Zubats and God knows what else. A Moemon using the move Flash is just kind of hysterically hilarious to me, since it sounds like a double entendre. Or you could take it the wrong way, I suppose. So we have a Pokeball here. It would be even funnier if we get our Nincada to level up and we have like Shed Ninja. Actually, that'll more than likely happen because I'm curious to see what Shed Ninja looks like. Is it really that bad? Oh, you mean like competitively, or do you mean like what the sprite looks like for Moemon? I can imagine it looking kind of cool, I suppose. I know competitively it's not very good. Levels up at level 20, it's fine. We're not far off then. Oh my god. Enough with the Zubats. Unless we got a shiny one. This was to give Stephen the letter, wasn't it? If I recall. Enough with the thick Mako Heaters already. Yeah, but it has Wonder Guard. So it's good. I'm joking, of course. Plus, it can be affected by Sandstorm or any like passive damage, can't it? I know Sandstorm would mess with it. Spikes as well would be another thing. If you switch into it with spikes, yeah, it's screwed with that too. That's a pretty decent move, not gonna lie. Why am I walking back? We've got an Abra with teleport. No, I can't use that here. No. Can I use the escape rope? Can't teleport, but can use escape rope. Got it. Mind you, I don't think I healed at a Pokemon Center just as I loaded, so it makes sense why teleport didn't work. I'm too lazy for that. This is me we're talking about. matter. Semantics. We can head back now. Captain Stern. Making sandcastles. That's kind of funny considering way later they would actually make a sandcastle Pokemon. That was Gen 8. No, not Gen 8, Gen 7. Gen 7 felt very strange to me. It was like blink and you'll miss it kind of generation. I think it's because it followed 6 quite quickly. Yes, there's a sandcastle Pokemon. Yeah, it's a thing. I'll get it for you, hold on. It was a Gen 7 thing, I'm sure of it. Is it called Sandgast? I'm sure it's called Sandgast. Sandygast, that's it. It evolves though. Pololand, something like that. It's got a very goofy looking design and a goofy name. I just call it Sandygast because the Sandygast is the first evolution of it, or rather the first line of evolution of it. I'll post it in the cord and put it in general. There we go. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's just funny how they're talking about making a sandcastle, and like they would end up making a sandcastle Pokemon in like Gen 7, so but we're switching because this is not a good matchup. Let's finish the battle off. There we go. Pretending to swim. I can't even see what that sprite's doing. Tuba. Oh, Marill looks kind of cool. I think I saw Marill's sprite though in Fire Red. There was a few trainers that had Marill. I managed to get a hold of some D-makes today, funnily enough, as well. I'm probably going to stream them in the future too. The two that I'm most interested, well, 3 technically. The 3 that I'm most interested in is Pokemon Bronze, Kalos Crystal, and last but not least, I think it's like Gold 97, which is based on the beta build of Gold, which is pretty cool. Oh, technically it's 4 because there's also a version of Green I want to play as well, which is just literally a green. At least it's a version of Blue made up to look exactly like Green. It's basically like a green restoration thing. You can probably just get patched green no matter where you look though. With all the awful sprite designs back in the heyday. We'll have a Wingull competition right here. I feel like we're lacking an electric Pokemon, to be honest. Literally just slapping each of them with wing attacks right now. Oh god, that system is like... It's like the thingy, isn't it? It's like the phone system from Gold and Silver. I nearly caught a Magikarp the other day. It got away. Ugh. Same, like, conversation pieces. Oh, it's water and poison, isn't it? It's only going to do neutral damage. I should have realised. Forgot that Ezreal could have Splash. Oh boy, we're both confused now. That's gonna hurt. Well, not really, but still. Ah, poison hacks too. Ugh. Mind you, I've been lucky with the confusion hacks so far, to be honest. Do I know SMG4? Why do those initials look familiar? Oh, it's a is it like a Mario 60? Well, Mario tuber, essentially. Yeah, I think I've heard of it. Is it in the same vein as this L kind of? Not the exact same thing, but the same sort of thing in a sense. You're gonna have to howl, and you are gonna have to just start using absorb. I can't think of any other strategy right now other than switching, maybe. Yeah, playing Moemon. Because I've done Fire Red, so it would only make sense that I would do Emerald eventually. I'm struggling right now, though. The AI is being a bit obnoxious with their poison hacks and confusion hacks right now. At least you've snapped out confusion, that's the main thing. We're just getting Karan's attack up as much as possible. Right, should be enough. I feel like we just squeezed past in this battle pretty luckily. Oh god, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Tackle did it. Wow, these two were kind of obnoxious to fight, not gonna lie. I'm here every day. Good, because I'm not gonna be fighting these two again. Rip Saria. Where's the damn center in this place? Oh, here it is. Overreacting as always. We lose speed up to heal. Do I still have the Abra on me? Yeah, I do. I'll put it in the PC for now. Don't think we're going to be needing anywhere that has flash for the time being. That's one series I've never played, is Earthbound, you know. Or Mother, I guess. So yeah, they're all chilling outside of here. Pokemon fan clubs in this game too. Flashes for wimps. I need it, man. I need to use it to get through. I don't want to keep stumbling into things. Oh, I've got a soothe bell. That's cool. What does that even do? I've never bothered looking at what it does. Oh, it just increases friendship, okay. Yeah, sure, let's answer some questions. Find the words that describe your feelings right now. I feel like I mess with this word system way too much. But at the same time, it is kind of interesting in its own little way. Adjectives. I'll put wandering, why not? I can't think of any other word, but... What do Pokemon mean to me? Challenge. That's a good one. I'm challenged when I'm, like, put in a precocious position, but from the AI, usually. I guess our little interview will get seen on TV, or whatever. Name rater. We won't be going there unless I make a mistake with a nickname or something. Excuse me. Battle tent. Oh, it's rentals. Ugh. No, no thanks. I'll do that like some other time. Is it too hard for me to just want to go in and just wreck everything with what I already have? As soon as I hear like the word rental, I just feel dirty because of like Pokemon Stadium. I'm supposed to be delivering these goods and I can't find them. Oh yeah, there's a market here, isn't there? Powder Joe. Cool, we can make berry powder now. Oh yeah, we can buy vitamins and stuff here. What do you sell? Oh, nothing. tunnels. Oh, that's for the secret base thing, isn't it? No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I've got to do something in the battle tent. I'm assuming I've got to. Type do I want to add to my team? Actually, it's a good question, to be fair. I'm comfortable with having Mighty Enter on the team. I'm not really. I don't mind dark types. They're pretty alright. So. I'm fine with Mighty Enter being on the team. Naturally, my starter, of course. So we've got the grass spaces covered. I'm in 2 mines, really. Mind you said Ninjask was pretty good, so could stick with that. It's bugging ground as well, which is a nice. Although that will change when it evolves. Not too sure about you yet, because you're water and flying. And Altaria does look. Ninjask is really good for the situation. Because, I mean, there's nothing stopping me from sticking with it. I don't know whether I want to swap this thing out for Altaria eventually. Or rather, the evolution before Altaria, I should say. Is it Swablu? It's still in 2 mines. It's got potential though, this one. It's just that it's. Yeah. The only thing that makes me worry about this is its special defense. Its speed has picked up somewhat since I leveled it up a bit. The 2 most concerning stats are its regular attack and special defense. That could change if it evolves, so. If I can get 2 or 3 turns to stat boost, true. What with the swords dance? Have we got to do anything in the battle tent, or is that completely optional? Hey, we got a TM for talking to this dude. Torment. That's pretty funny. Wouldn't it be nice if they had more of a selection? You can only use free Pokemon if you're renting or swapping your team. And a speed boost as well with the ability. That is pretty desirable, especially with Sword Dance being used. Yeah, go on then. We'll quickly have a go on this. I've not really done Battle Tent, I don't think. Probably gonna get destroyed, but... Right, we're Gotta choose from their selection. Magikarp, Normal, Shroomish, Seviper, Boltoy, or Swablu. I'll select Seviper first. Oh wow, Seviper looks amazing. It literally looks like thingy a bit. What's her name? Shantae, a little bit. We've already seen Normal. What does Normal look like? That's that's a very far off in the distance kind of expression right there. I can deal with Glass Cannon if we can mollywop the competition. It just depends on how good or lucky we are. Boltoy looks hilarious. And Swablu looks kind of cool too. We'll go with Seviper as the first one. Heals the body by shedding. What does it know? Poison Tower, Wrap, and Haze. Oh, Boltoy's pretty good though. It's got like Psybeam, Reflects, and Ancient Power. And Self-Destruct for some fucking reason. Sing, Peck. That's not a bad move pool either. It's all grass type moves. Ember Takedown, Growl. A Magikarp can learn Flail. Did not know that. Okay, we'll go with Seviper first. Boltoy as second, and Swablu for third. Yeah, I'll use those. See how far we can get with this. Cute Skitty, it's about to be poisoned. Rats, I just realized. Charm. Oh, switch. I forgot, isn't the attraction thing kind of haha, missed. Isn't that a little bit broken in this game? Oh no, it's Confuse Axe. It'd be hilarious if it hits itself now. Win! Nice. Just one-shotted him. That's brilliant. Oh, I don't know what to use. Barboach, I suppose Psybeam. Oh, we're ground type. No, it's not going to be good. It's going to hurt a little. Okay, we'll have to probably switch. No, not that. That's a habit from the old games. Switch to Seviper. It's not very effective. I'm assuming this thing's poison as well, or ground. It's water ground, okay. Sandshrew looks amazing. Let's wrap. So Slash probably has like the same like similarities to critical hit slashes from Gen 1 with 3 swords dancers behind it. It's an even bigger win if you get a critical hit on top of that as well, so This battle is going absolutely nowhere. We're going to have to switch to Swobbly. Put it to sleep. Okay, I'm going to speed up this battle a little bit, because it's getting a bit obnoxious. Yes, just keep using Steel Wing. There we go. You're mean and awful trainer. Thank you. No, I'm going to go with the same team we have for this one. That thing's poison, isn't it? So fouled with Encore. Just use Talbot after I use Reflect. I'm going to be risky and use Swagger. I'm not very good with Swagger by the looks of it. Froze it on, I need to not have it be utilised. That's what my TN is going to be when we get it then. It's already putting its attack up. I may as well use Swagger and try to confuse it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It wasn't very effective, it still bloody hurt. Oh, typical. Odor Sleuth. That allows you to hit ghost types, doesn't it? For using normals. It is Russian roulette, yeah. I like to be a bit dicey if I have the ability to use Swagger, I suppose. No, I'm just not lucky enough with Swagger at all. It's a fool's errand by the looks of it. It's got a shell bell. Oh, it evades negates evasion too. I have to put it to sleep. I like how Sing sounds in Gen 3. It sounds a lot more pleasant. Might as well go with the move that's going to give us the most stab, I suppose, out of it. Snapped. Oh no. Oh no, it's putting its attack up even more. This is like David and Goliath shit right here, right now. Hey, crit, nice. Well done, Swablu. I'll retire this for now. It's going to keep on going otherwise. Yes. I could have clicked respite, doesn't matter. Let's actually try and find Captain Stern then. I've got to go further afield, by any chance. Seaside Cycling Road. Hold on, let me quick look at where Captain Stern is. I can never remember. He's in the museum, apparently. Oh yeah, she was enjoying it. I should have maybe kept it going a bit longer. Mind you, I can always come back to it later and do it at some point. I could even do like a bonus episode and see how far we can get onto it. Game Boy Advance. Which one? Like, if it's the old one, you wouldn't have much battery life in it. I guess we're not going in. That's kind of funny. Most of the times I lined up to buy smash hit games. That's definitely something of a bygone era. Don't see much of that these days. I didn't mean to speak to him again. Okay, I've spoken to all of them. What, you mean the contests? Man, that's pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, I had the old school GBAs and like the old one, and it was pretty bad. Like, it would eat up your battery power within minutes, really. Well, not minutes, within a few hours, I should say. And then when the SP came out and it had rechargeable, it was like, it was a godsend. Pretty much. Might as well press on. Can't go here either. Need a bike. Oh, someone give me a bike already. I can't remember what you do when you get to Slateport now, to be honest. No, I don't want to go to the Name Raider. Yes, we know. Ah, hold on. Stern Shipyard, he'll be here, I guess. Or at least his colleagues. What are you doing? Nothing in that direction. We'll go up the stairs, I guess. That's if we can go up. Yeah, they're in Emerald, aren't they? But they've been... you can only do them in Lily Cove, I think. Can't talk to this dude in there. I'm assuming we can go inside the museum now, right? Or is the line still there? No, it's cleared. About time. What, for the, That's pretty funny. That reminds me of that one joke in a Low with the, Italian, person that joins the ranks. Who's the Italian guy from, Low now? I've forgotten his name. The Italian officer. Alberto Bertarelli. He gets a shit ton of medals and stuff too. I love Low. It's a great show. I'm looking at the North Korean generals now. Oh my god, that takes it to a whole new level. That's like a parody of like the Italian dude from Hello. That's pretty funny. Hey, a bit of nostalgia. We get to go inside an actual museum. Unlike Gen 2, which doesn't allow you to go inside the Space Museum from, you know, Gen 1. Because it's closed. This sounds a bit like the SSN theme. In fact, I think it is, isn't it? At least it sounds like a variation of it. I've seen Carvana before, because they had that in Fire Red. Well, that did quite a bit of damage, even for like... Oh, it's got rough skin. Of course it has. Yeah, this is not working. We're gonna have to switch. Sorry, I can just use Absorb on it. Sniveling wimp. I don't know why when I hear that, when I heard him say that, I just had Vegeta in my head for some reason. Oh shit, bug. Even though it don't get stabbed from it. But still. Rip. Yeah, I feel like we need an electric type in the team. Is there any good electric types in Gen 3? Other than the obvious Pikachu clones, which I'm not going to bother with. Oh, there's Electrike. I've just remembered Electrike exists. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They don't evolve, so they're not going to be that good. So I'd be better off getting an Electrike, really, and then evolving it to Nanotrike, or whatever it was called now. Corone's slacking. She's not doing very well in this part. She's fainted, like, once already, but still. That was dumb of me to, like, try and fight that Zubat. Immediately forgetting that Leech Life's a thing. Well, that's tempting. Electrode is pretty alright too. Oh, did he just heal Pokes for us? He did. That was kind of nice of him. TM46, what is that? I feel like there's a sneak diss in the Thief. That's kind of funny. That is a sneak diss, kind of. Oh, which version am I playing? That's a very good question. Let me double check. I think the file name was put as new Moemon Emerald hack version 1.2. I'm assuming that's the latest version, or it might be an outdated version that's been might be an outdated version by now. I got a hold of it off CD Romance because it was listed on there. So there's a lot of good stuff on there, to be fair. I don't know why I just healed, by the way, because we already got healed, but good to see Birch. There's a double battle coming up. I want to put our Pokemon here. I at least want our bug type to level up and evolve eventually. And just get Shed Ninja for lols. Just to check out the sprite. And then I'll put it in the box, because I'm not going to use Shed Ninja at all. Oh wow, it's your two favourite trashy Pika clones. I like their sprite design, and the cheerleading aesthetic actually does kind of work for them. It's just such a shame that they're not very good. So, it is what it is, I guess. At least we get to see what the sprites look like. Yep. They do, yeah, definitely Rin and Lan. They're just too busy spamming bloody Growl and Helping Hand right now. Oh wow, 4 times and 2 crits. That's pretty alright. Now we've got two Lens to contend with. Oh, Electabuzz. That definitely is tempting too. Electabuzz is quite pog, to be honest. So we've got a few good options then. There's Electrode, Manectric, and Electabuzz then. Or that too. And Jolteon is pretty alright too. I just have to get access to a Thunderstone, and I'm sure you can get them no problem in this game too. I can't remember if you can buy them in this game like you could in Gen 1. Gen 1 was awesome in that way. You could just basically buy the evolution stones. Some of the later games would like make it a gimmick where you'd have to find them out in the field. I think Gen 6 allowed you to buy them, if I recall. Pokemon 2B was putting in work that time. Hey, level up, nice. Odor Sleuth. No. Yeah, we're not really going to be using normal type moves on ghosts. Fury Swipe spam is real right now. Trying to get like Karane's attack higher up, but like she keeps spamming Growl. Yes, I think Jirachi is part of an event though. I think you can get it to appear using Pokemon TV, if I remember correctly. I think it had something to do with the connectivity with Pokemon TV. I have like vague memories of that. Oh, that was a crit. I think I remember on the box art they say on Pokemon TV that you can get Jirachi with connectivity or something. Actually, what do they have over here? Just Poochienas again. This might be an opportunity to train up a little bit real quick. I've got Minim here too, I could capture it if I wanted to. Not that I'm going to, because it's not that desirable. Oh, Gulpin looks kind of cool. I'm not dealing with that. Yawn is obnoxious. Oddish I've already seen before. We may as well go heal. Oh, there we go. There's Electrike here. I could definitely fill that void on my team right now if I wanted to. Just gets paralyzed. Don't kill it with Scratch. Did he power hacks him? Okay, I should be weak enough. I'll use a Great Ball just to improve my chances. Creating static electric from rubbing its hat. This electric gnome inflicts shock damage that can cause numbness. I'm gonna nickname you Link because of your green hat. Your amazing green hat. The nickname will not match probably after you evolve, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm supposed to be training up the Ninkada. Koishi. We could change it to Koishi. The name rate is here. Just let me go heal. I need to buy some more Pokeballs, by the way. Hey, we've got a Premier Ball. Everyone's favourite type of ball type. Just use Fury Swipes on everything. Oh no, poisoned. Ugh. Obnoxious. I just at least want to get you leveled up by 1. So it makes leveling a bit less tedious. No, I didn't mean to go back in that. Wow. Not gonna lie, that was the sand attack spam got a bit real. Yes, I think Fire Red did as well, because it's as close to Gen 1 as it is, essentially. It's just better mechanically in a lot of ways as well. It's not as broken, so... Gulpin's based. Gulpin looks like the physical embodiment of depression, to be honest. The Wondrous Trick House. Being watched. Oh shoot, yeah they did, In Moemon Fire Red, yes, they did. Because it was called Mega Fire Red. And you could get, like, Mega Revolution, so yeah, there was that too. Mega Fire Red was a lot of fun. It's just a shame that I have to use Visual Boy Advance to play it. I can't play it with MGBA. Doesn't seem to want to work in that sense. Man, that little intro when Ninkada introduced herself into the fight, it's really hyper. Like it was on caffeine or something. Oh boy, Parahaxed. Yeah, this is not going very well. Let's switch to my flying type. Yeah, I need cut. I don't have it yet. So I can't do this area yet until I get the cut HM. Spent more time running back to the center to heal than actually getting anywhere right now. At least I can just speed up and not worry too much. Okay, let's take the low road. Do I even have it on me then? No, I don't. Well, we've got a bit of a little bit of backtracking to do then, if that's the case. Oh, hey, Waldo. Right, okay, I'll have to go back and get it then. Ugh. Forgive me, I'm not very knowledgeable of Gen 3 all that much with the HMs. Oh, there's some people in here we can fight too. I'm hoping to get our Ninkada leveled up and evolved. At least in this part, at the very least. I mean, come on, game. Guess just keep spamming Fury Swipes. Have to defeat everybody here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, that's going to be a bit of an issue, unless we use Fury Swipes and get lucky. Which we did. Good job. Fury Swipes. Okay, cool. Oh, we've got to defeat you, Tuba. It's an Azrael. It shouldn't be too difficult. No, I don't want to change. There's no PP left. No. Okay, there we go. We didn't even level up. That's a bit miserable. Yes, soda pop. Oh, amazing. Definitely worth it. Chill at my popper's spot. That was kind of catchy. Dooford. Petalburg. Gotta go all this way back just to get the cut HM. Oh yeah, our berries have grown back. I'm just gonna tax them this time. I'm not gonna bother replanting, because I never bothered replanting. Not to Viridian Woods. Or Viridian Forest, I should say. Oh yeah, we never fought this dude, did we? We kept, like, passing him. We'll just quickly defeat him. Oh. Can't wait for Bugcatcher James to phone us up and be like, I nearly caught a shroomish the other day, etc. Carbonated water for your version. For real? That's definitely an odd change. Your version's way ahead of the curve. It's like more health conscious. We get soda pop, which is like not that healthy. Oh, you just finished watching the first season of it. I can't get into that show, to be honest. It's just, I suppose it's just not for me, as they say. Cutter's house. How did I miss this? Oh, it would be awkwardly long then. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to bastardize any of my mons by teaching them HM moves, apart from, like... what? Like, apart from... Should I have cut given? Hold on. See if Ninkada knows any crap moves that can be getting rid of. Actually, no, because I want Ninkada to have a good move pool. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, that would be stupidly long. That wouldn't fit. Makes sense why they went with carbonated water then. We should give it to a Pokemon that can learn it, I guess. What could learn code out of this? Can Zigzagoon learn it? We'll give it to Uwu. Yes, you can learn Cut. Perfect. What's the best beverage in the English version? Well, how much does Soda Pop restore now? 60 points, so... wouldn't that be lemonade? That's the better one? I'm certain it's lemonade. Yeah, it's a pretty reasonable ranking. I think for us it's freshwater. I think. So yeah, freshwater, Soda Pop, then lemonade, I think. Right, after that whole ordeal, we can actually use Cut now. I have no clue. I'm sure it's lemonade that's the top tier in Pokemon. For us anyway. Let me just double check. I could be getting the order mixed up. Okay, it restores 30. It says power. Oh wait, no, that's for fling mechanics. Yeah, okay, in generation 1 to 6, it restores 80 HP. Fresh water restores how much? 50. looks like it does 60 in, yeah. So it's freshwater, soda pop, and lemonade for us. Would I say uncarbonated lemonade is better than soda? Oh, that's hard, man. That is tough. Because I've had, like, lemonade that's not fizzy before, and it's alright, but carbonation is quite nice, to be honest. The fizziness is quite cool. It's kind of funny, the whole thing on drinks. It's definitely a bit of a, what's the word? Subjective topic, isn't it? Like, what one person may prefer, another person may think is better. In someone's crazy universe, like, just plain fresh water is the best thing ever. And anything carbonated or fizzy is not good and seen as unpure and stuff full of chemicals, etc., etc. Best to speed up this fight real quick. Okay, that's pretty quick. Oh, he's like, oh, let's do the Pokénav thing. Right, we can actually do the trick house now because we have access to a cutter. I'm comfortable with the Zigzagoon learning it and not bastardizing anyone's moveset. Like, I think the only HMs we're going to be really having in our team is probably Fly and Surf. Don't you need Whirlpool in this game to make progress in some of the dungeons as well? And I think Waterfall too. So I'm probably going to have to stuff Whirlpool and Waterfall onto another Pokemon. Because those are two moves that I don't really want. But Surf and Fly are fine. They're pretty solid, so... Yes, do it, Uwe. Cut the trees down. So soda pop would include lemonade if it was carbonated then. So let's just say for the sake of argument that it might not be carbonated then. It could just be fresh lemonade that's not had the carbonation process, maybe. Like lemonade, stand lemonade, I suppose you could say. Of course you would use sleep. Or sing, I should say. Not a switch. Hooray, flinch hacks for the win. Oh, it's not? Okay. The tier listing is pretty confusing on drinks in this game. Ugh, effect spore. Mind you, I think we've got a berry that can get rid of poison, so I'll just throw that on after the battle. Yeah, I suppose that could be the case. They could have swapped it out with something else, couldn't they? Like, what's that one tea that comes in a can? Or rather, that you can buy in a can in Japan. That rhymed, by the way. Is it oolong? I think oolong would be a bit too much of a localization thing, but like they could have swapped it out with oolong, maybe. I just have vague memories of playing a convenience store simulator game on my 3DS. Too fancy. I should see if I can get a tie in that game. That was a really fun game, convenience store. I would actually stream it. I don't know if anyone's made it accessible though on a certain place to get 3DS stuff. So yeah, yeah, true. Iced tea would work actually. Now you mention it, because the tea that you give the guardsman in Gen 1 is like probably just piping hot tea. Yeah, I've got. No, I don't want to check the tag. I want to just use the item. God damn it, Gen 3. I've got a chesto, but I don't really want to use it. Orange mail. What do I mean by orange mail? Why is it orange? Oh, Zigzagoon Prince, okay. I thought it had something to do with the Orange Islands. Speaking of Orange Islands, there is a ROM hack that's based on the Orange Island arc that I do actually have. I should maybe play it one day. Providing that the leveling is not too janky and awful, like a certain other ROM hack was. Actually, I think it just uses Fire Red's, like, it uses Fire Red's assets, so it's basically the same deal, but vanilla, if I remember correctly. Come on, 2B, wake up. We're going to speed up and try and get 2B to wake up naturally. Okay, that's fine, you've woken up. Yeah, localization can be a bit strange. It's funny actually, I remember watching Tenchi Muyo, and in some episodes the characters would act strange because they drank tea, and it turns out that it wasn't tea in the Japanese version, it was alcohol they were consuming. But because it was on Cartoon Network, they changed the changed what it was they were drinking. Man, that's an anime I've not watched for a long ass time, Tenchi, to be honest. I was never really too big on it, really. It was one of those animes that I'd like watch and I didn't understand what the hell was going on with it at all. But I'd just watch it because it felt like filler that was like between, you know, the next Dragon Ball episode or a Gundam Wing episode. Stupid for kids versions of shows. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. We'll never forget the day that that Ash like had like a bunch of Tauruses inexplicably out of nowhere. Write the secret code here. I don't think I can write the secret code, can I? Oh wait, is it the piece? It's the piece of paper, isn't it? I think I forgot to read it. Yeah, I forgot to pick it up. Or rather, the code on it. Trickmaster is fabulous. That's an amazing passcode. This guy knows what's up. Rare candies are so good. Come back for the next exciting installment. Can I come in here? I can go in here. Let's have a look. I think it's just an exit, isn't it? Yeah, just a quick way of getting out. So I guess I have to come back next time to even, like, do part 2. Yeah, it's like... I have to wonder if this guy would, like, idolizes Koga, to be honest. Because all of those tricks. The hot sauce factory. That's funny. So it was obviously sake, but they couldn't obviously use that, so hot sauce, that's hilarious. That's on par with the tea from Tenchi Muyo. The special tea. Oh, Aeron looks kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I just remembered I did say I wanted this on my team too, didn't I, at one point? It is a pretty desirable Pokemon, and we're missing a fire type as well. Oh, there's so many potential, like, teammates, well, not teammates, but, like, potential mons we could have. This thing's rock and steel, isn't it? So I could just splash it with water. Yeah, you were right about Aeron. I like how they fashioned the Aeron's, like, skull basically onto the shoulder as a pauldron of sorts. That's kind of cool. Well, it's not a skull, but it's like looks like a decoration pauldron. I can only imagine what the next evolution for it would be. We're not putting you against that. You're ground, so you won't be affected by any electricity. It's gonna speed up real quick. Oh, I got parahaxed. But it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, look who it is. Oh, he's got a team of 3. Don't have anything to deal with this particularly, so I might as well use my Poochyena. Man, 2 supersonics and they both failed. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Rip. I forgot that thing's fighting. Yikes. Not very effective, yet it, like, did a lot of damage. Hey, leveled up though, that's a good thing. Keep our Wingull in and see if we can get cheap with the speed. Should we try to confuse it? Go on. No, it's faster than us, or it's got matched speed and it just got lucky. What do you know? Do you know any electrical attacks? Oh wow, Thunder Wave, an amazing attack. Well, might as well try it. Like a milk tea. At least you tried, Link. That was the main thing. I was really hoping Parahax would help, but no, it didn't. I wonder if we can get lucky with the Fury swipes. Be a bit cheeky. Oh, very cheeky. Nice. Lombre. That's actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna try and use Leech Life on it a bunch. No, Paralyzed. That's not good. We're literally just like sucking each other's life force from each other. Except I'm paralyzed and not going to be able to hit sometimes. You absorb, I'll just use Leech Life. That's fine by me. And this really is being a little bit of a little bit obnoxious. Oh, crit, of course. You get lucky with that. It'd be hilarious if I get a crit now. No. If only. It's probably going to kill us. No, still hanging in there. Hey, crit, nice. Nice turn of fortune there. That was pretty good, not gonna lie. It was obnoxious, but hey, it became a bit of an epic win. Mind Reader. Is this any good? What does it do? Senses the foe's action to ensure the next move hits. Next move hit. Hold on. Senses the foe's action to ensure the next moves hit. Does that mean that? Hold on. Does that mean that the next attack we do hits indefinitely? Oh, it's a fruit-flavored drink with milk. That's interesting. Just let me double check what Mind Reader does. The way they've worded it is confusing me. But the next move made by the user of this move against the target will not miss, even if the target uses a move with semi-invulnerable turns like Fly. If the target switches out, the effect of Mind Reader wears off. This can be battened past. Mind Reader does not allow the user to bypass protection moves. Metronome ignores the effect of Mind Reader in favour of random targeting. Mind Reader's accuracy is 100%. It's a bad move. Suppose it could be useful if you've got something that always hits. I could imagine that doing, like... I'm not wording it very well. I could imagine that being useful if you've got something like Horn Drill, for example. We'll give up on it for the time being. I don't see any benefits from using it. Oh, only if you miss twice in a row it's useful. So, would it be useful with Horn Drill? I'm assuming it would be. What's the other one-hit move? Fissure as well. I remember being very proud of myself when Fissure would hit. We kind of need to get to the next town to heal up, realistically. Or we could just go all the way back and heal, to be honest. Because that battle with Brendan did take quite a bit out of us. Oh my god, just stop with the random encounters. Oh yeah, Guillotine's a one-hit as well, isn't it? I forget about Guillotine. Kingler learns it, doesn't it, in Gen 1, if I remember. That's true. I suppose if Ninjask was learning it, I could possibly have used it with that too. It's not a bad setup to have. Can't escape. No, this thing's faster than us. Are you for real? Really hate how escaping is based on your speed stat. Now you have to use an Orange Berry. Fucking Wingles. I don't know why I'm salty at that, by the way. No, oh my god, what am I doing? Just this one. Cripes, man. I just want to be able to click use. There we go. Oh, so I guess you'd have to get it through... I keep dropping things. You have to get it through breeding then, I'm assuming? So usually if you can't get it through TM or learning naturally, usually breeding is the other method. Oh boy, it's a repeat battle of Brendan again. Except not as obnoxious this time. Oh, Nuzleaf looks kind of cool actually. I like the mask idea. It's kind of awesome. Oh, you mean if it learnt it, of course. Okay, I gotcha. This guy looks like Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Probably because of the topless and the guitar looking a bit like a bass, I suppose. Just gonna use Fury Swipes. Voltorb. Voltorb looks hilarious. Speed up because of the power hacks. It's too painful to sit through. Okay, now you're gonna level up. Rats, I just realised I've got a full party. We're not gonna see Shed Ninja. Damn it. Actually, there is one thing I can do. Stop the evolution. I'll delay it. Hold on. Have I got a full party? I knew it. I effing knew it. I had like a bit in the back of my head somewhere that was telling me that we've got a full party. I at least want to see Shed Ninja's sprite. I'm not robbing myself of that luxury. This is why I should put things away. Put our cutter away for now. Means we'll have to level up once in the field, but it should be fine. I could just... hold on, I've got to heal up because power hacks will just be obnoxious. I just have to like level grind. Or I could use the rare candy I received actually. Why not? It's not like you can get multiple of them like in Gem 1. Okay, there we go. I could learn it from Attack Learner. That's fine then. I'll do that. That looks cool, to be fair. Right, let's see what Shed Ninja looks like. That actually looks kind of cool, and it's very close to what Shed Ninja is. What does it say in the dex for it, out of curiosity? Her speed and evasion, as well as her choice of clover, make her a popular sidekick for ninjas. That's pretty awesome. An enigma that evolves from the Ninkada shell. It was said that a man lost his mind after peeking under Shed Ninja's skirt. That's funny. Because they say that if you look in the crack that is in the back of Ninkada, you like lose your soul or something like that. That's kind of amusing. That is really funny. I actually find that hilarious. See, even the dex entries are humorous. What moves do you know anyway? Just the same ones from before. I would have it, but like its stats are not very good. That thing is a literal and proverbial glass cannon down to the T. I will put, I'll have to train Link up later. I'll probably have to off-stream Link's training, unless, like, the next gym we need him for it. Might as well get you some, no, not bite, tackle. Try and get you a bit of extra EXP along the way. Oh, I can imagine it was a lot of fun. I never got the luxury of having Shit Ninja, because I never had a free party spot when I evolved it. And then when I found out about it, I was like, I lost my mind at it. I was like, I did not know there was a byproduct from an evolution. That's kind of cool. Psychic Edward. Triathlete Elisa. Abra Magnemite. Whoa, Magnemite. What's going on? It was proper, like, glitching. Although it's probably supposed to do that. Right, let's bite the Abra. And I don't know what to do to the Magnemite. Fury Swipe it a bunch, I guess. It's not going to do much because it's steel, but multiple attacks are at least helping, so. Somebody has been training their Abra to learn other moves. Via TM, I'm assuming. Yes, it did. Hidden power. There's quite a few Pokemon that can learn that, can't it? It's a pretty versatile move. That's gonna hurt. Might have to switch. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch. This is not working out. "25 will learn Swords Dance." That's fine then. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, that still weren't enough. For some reason I thought it had sturdy body. I don't know why I thought that. It is gaining speed, it's just it wasn't doing very well in that battle, to be honest. Don't forget it's flying and bug now, so electric attacks are going to be a bit shitty to deal with. Hey, look who's evolving. We already know what the sprite looks like, but hey. Also, I want to see what the dex entry says for this. It is gaining speed. It gains speed at the end of every turn. I'll quickly show you. Even though it's like about to die. Hold on, I'll throw a quick orange berry on it. Actually, no, we'll use some soda pop. You can have a nice tasty drink. I'll just waste a few turns and I'll show you. This'll do. Sand attack. Oh, now it's going to hit me with Thunder Wave, of course. There we go. When the blue thing shows up, it says it's increasing its speed stat at the end of each turn. So, the ability is there. Yeah, gradually boosts speed, so it is there. Nana berries, are those for burns? I think they might be. Or is it for PP restoring? I'm not too sure. Let me have a look. Oh, it's a poker blocking reading. Okay, never mind then. It's a mechanic I've not really messed with yet. So I don't think we have the means to make poker blocks yet. So let's look at the team. We've got Bug and Flying, by the looks of it. Dark type's fine, Grass is fine. Still not too sold on you, really, but we could swap you out for Altaria when we get to it, maybe. I'm fine with you being my electric type. I guess we need a fire type, really. Maybe. You're about to get stomped with the Ninjask. Fucking hell. Wally's just dreams have just been crushed. Poor guy. Yeah, no shit. Send a psychic out against a bug, that's what happens. It's just confidence crushed. Sounds good to me. So what gym do we have here exactly? I'll be cheering for you. Watson. The cheerful electrifying man. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have anything to beat electrics. I mean, I could just, like, use our mighty Yenna, I suppose, and plow through it. Well, I could, yeah, true. I could train up my electric type so we have resistance to it. That's another possibility as well, now that I think about it. That probably might be the best strategy to go with for this gym. Out of curiosity, what is Mighty Yenna's dex entry? Is it anything entertaining? She loves to be in groups and will protect those who she considers loyal of her, worthy of her loyalty. That's not a bad dex entry. It's pretty alright. Hey, the game corner's here. What sort of prizes do we have here? Don't have the coin case yet. Young lady next door, we'll go and see her in a minute then. Actually, we need the coin case to look at the prizes, don't we? Packs of feral Arara. It's not you that has the coin case. Ooh, what's this? An X speed. Ugh. Oh cool, we got Rock Smash. Obviously I'm not going to put it on anything because it's not that good a move. Can our Zigzagoon learn it though? Because that would be handy since we'd have someone who knows Cut and Rock Smash. I'm treating my Pokemon like multi-tools right now. Yes, you can actually learn it. Sweet. We now have a Rock Smasher and a Cutter, so that's good. Put you back in there for the time being. That's the breeding center. Okay, so Wally's now in our little Pokénav thing. Bridal cycles. Oh yeah, don't you like loan bikes in this game rather than have one outright given to you? Mac bike and the Acro bike. Right. If I remember correctly, the Acro bike, one of them lets you go up hills really fast, isn't it? If I remember correctly. And the other one lets you hop, if I recall. I'm gonna pick the Acro for the time being. No, not Acro, the Mac. I need to switch, I can switch here anyway, but... I wish you could, like, switch over the phone, but that wouldn't really make a lot of sense. At least now we have our, like, bike now, I suppose. I'm going to register it to my selection button. Great start. Oh yeah, I just realised grass types are resistant to electric as well, aren't they? Which is another possibility. In fact, I'm probably just going to use my starter, since grass is decent resistance to electric. Right, let's go to the gym. He's got switch control doors, a bit like Surge then. Intimidate is decent. Right. That would only do neutral damage, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's psychic and fighting, isn't it? So it's neutral. flinched. I mean, that's a positive. No bite for you. Using meditate. Keep using Fury Cutter, it's still got its power behind it. Oh no, does it break if Parahax kicks in? I'm assuming it does. It would make sense, because it wouldn't be stacking if it's... if you're paralyzed. Shockwave is actually a good move, never misses. I see, that's the kind of switches there are. Just gotta quickly mute myself. I'll be right back. Yeah, that strategy did not work out at all, did it? I'm really am thinking of dropping Wingull from the team. And getting a different flying type in instead. Maybe. Just about hung in there, nice. I got back and heal now after that. Scrub strats for the win. Too sure what to do against Magnum. I just fight it with this, I guess. Didn't know Zigzagoon could learn Thunderbolt. Or be taught it, I should say. Oh, really? Parahacks too? Lucky. Really lucky. Let's keep biting. There we go. We'll head back and heal, and then we'll actually face the gym leader. My strategy is to use Fury Cutter and keep getting it strong. That's my strat for the time being. Don't know how solid of a strategy it's going to be, but you never know. Ugh, of course he uses potion. It doesn't matter anyway. Fury Cutter is strong now. It'll just rip through things. Nope, won't change. Yeah, this battle just become a little bit easier. Oh, he's using quick attack. Still not enough. Oh, he's got a Magneton now, though. I'm going to rely on the damage. Even if it isn't effective. No, I ain't going to do anything now. Oh, Thunder Wave as well, it's going to ruin it. Time to switch. Absorb. I guess. Yeah, Steel. I just learnt the hard way. It's because of Gen 1, that is. Absorb ain't gonna do shit either. Ugh, this is annoying. I have to switch. Yeah, I found out the hard way already. I'm gonna have to bite it and hope we get lucky with flinch. But I think that thing... Nah, I don't think it'll be faster. Surely not. It is faster. God damn it. Rip. We're screwed now though, because we've got two Pokemon that are flying type here. Yeah, this went fucking south fast. I didn't think about Magneton. Wonder if I can Thunder Wave this thing. If we're lucky to survive. You're not gonna do shit, we're gonna have to at least just get... You couldn't even do that. Couldn't get one attack in, you missed like an idiot. Have to rely on Ninjask now. Fury swipes, maybe. That's probably the only viable strat. Oh, that's painful. It's not doing anything. No, it won't, because it never misses, does it? Shockwave always hits. I'm gonna have to train up the Electrike. There's no other way. Having the resistance would be nice. And then just tanking that with a different move. Interesting, we could use Supersonic and be cheap. He's probably gonna hit now, though. Nope, no. Water gun, it's our best bet. Crit, nice. You asshole. At least we've got another crit, I mean, that's something. It's over. Wrecked. Nothing we could do. We're gonna have to literally train the Electrike up. There's no other way around it. Where is Aaron, though? Where do I get it? Here we are. I can't get it. Not yet, anyway. Is that the second gym island? If that's the case, then that's not a big deal then, I suppose. Damn it, I didn't mean to go that far. Now we're just fighting this random trainer. Our Roselia looks kind of cool, actually. No, don't learn Screech. To be fair, having something that's steel and ground would be nice on the team anyway. Right, time to capture one. Are you sure they're in Granite Cave? Steel and rock, my bad. First try. It's female too. Something that's not very effective bug, I guess. It'll get stronger with each usage, but I can break it up with quick attack, so just don't get crit. Just keep missing. Well, that was good. Good fight. I'll just send a ball at your way now. Alright, cool. Can't think of a good name for Hina. Why not? Go with that. Now all I gotta do is train this up. After it's been healed up. Quickly train it in the cave to get its few levels up, then head back. Train in the wilds over there too. This is actually kind of perfect. He's already got like a ground type move. No PP. No. Have to use tackle. Wow, just keep slapping yourself, why don't you? Wow. Amazing. Good fight. GG. Fucking Zubats, man. Fucking trolls with their stupid fucking supersonics. They gotta use the same tactics, but like, I guess all's fair in Pokemon battles. I'll head back to the other area in a minute to level up more, because I feel like here's not going to be enough to get us further up now, really. Metal Claw. Ooh, that's a decent move. Get rid of Harden. Not going to be very useful. Oh, that's fine. It can't be as bad as Tyranitar. Tyranitar was a fucking nightmare to evolve. Or rather to get from evolving Pupitar. I have nothing but the utmost disdain for Pupitar because it just takes forever to fucking evolve. But the end results are always good because, you know, Tyranitar's pretty cool. Right, patch of grass near here, we should be able to train here fine. Can you headbutt trees in this game? But I don't think you can you? Or did they remove that in this game? Yeah, it looks like you can't do it in this game. It's level 32. It shouldn't be too problematic. I mean, if I level this thing up a bit, we should be fine. Oh my god, stop with the flinch hacks. Not flinch hacks, the accuracy hacks. Yeesh. Being super obnoxious. Never get, like, confusion hacks. Well, that was good. See if you can get some experience. That should be fine then. Destroying Magneton shouldn't be too much of an issue. With Mud Slap anyway. We just gotta beef you up a little bit to like level 20-ish, I reckon. Man, the Parahax is real there. Yeesh. Pretty obnoxious. You don't want me to teach it a special move. Don't think that's going to be happening, unless I give it like a fire attack just for lols. Although to be fair, that could be a okay idea. Although to be fair, I'd rather just throw a fire move onto something that uses decent special anyway. Unless I'm giving it a physical fire move, which I highly doubt is even doable in this game. Yeah, physical fire move would work, like like Fire Fang or Flame Charge. That's about it. I don't think Flame Charge even exists in Gen 3. It's Fire Fang, isn't it? It's in Gen 3, I think. Resign Defense do? Raise defense sharply. No. Yes. It'd be good for tanking, but like, it's not really what we're going for here. Oh yeah, Fire Punch, of course. That would work too. I forgot about Fire Punch. I taught that a champ in Gen 2 Fire Punch, didn't I? So it's not out of the question to give it Fire Punch as well, if it could learn it. We should move on to the next area, because the XP in here is not very good now. It's taken a while to level up, so... Although one more level up should be fine, just to be on the safe side. Then we'll move to the next area. It can learn Surf, that's kind of funny. I'm sure Nidoking could learn it in Gen 1, you know, which is kind of funny considering it looks a little bit like Nidoking, kind of. Actually, I should use the cycling road, shouldn't I? Why not? I don't know if there's any trainers you can fight on there, but... There we go, I've got a bike. No, you can't tell me to not go there. Can you dismount the bike over here? No, it won't let you. Can you actually fight on here, or... No, I guess not. Oh, you can, never mind. Actually, surf would be a good countermeasure, though, if you're going up against a fire type. I suppose. But then again, it's rock and steel, isn't it, so... This is going to be weak source experience. Guys like sending out level 6 Pokemon just to get headbutted. Oh wow, that was not a very good way to fight. Bite it. At least you leveled up. I hate MilkNyte so much in this in the generations almost. It's steel and electric. I just remember a time when it was electric only. It wasn't such a pain in the ass to deal with. I'll get some wild grass that's in this area. There's also trainers to fight against as well. Elixirs. Trainer Hill. Can't come here yet then. Not until it's prepared. Where's the nearest patch of wild grass? Is it over where the breeding area is? I mean, there's plenty of trainers here to fight. I mean, there's no problem there. Doduo looks kind of cool. Ah, finally, patch of grass. Yeah, I know, Illumise has a very good sprite. I like Volbeat a bit more, but that's probably just me being me. No PP. No. Ran out of PP. Raw. I wonder if I could use that to have him send out his other Pokemon during the fight. Could be useful. Skips my turn though. No, I won't bother with it. Raw's not that good. Yeah, Volbeat is good. So is Illumise. They're both pretty nice sprites. Where are they at? Here we go. Yeah, they're both very good sprites, to be fair. It's all down to personal preference, I guess, which one you prefer more. But yeah, they're both very well made. Right, I'm just curious how much damage we're going to do and if we even stand a chance. Probably not, but hey, if we get experience from it, that's a plus. Oh, he uses self-destruct. What's the point of that? No, we don't stand a chance. Ugh, off and on. More training's required. Problem is we don't get stab from Mud Slap either. That's the issue. Trying to think what else I could do to maybe win, or at least try and get further, I should say. Could use Fury Cutter until he gets his Magneton out. And then just hope that Mud Slap does enough, but it's not going to be enough, is it? Its power's not that impressive either. Yeah, it's 20, it's not going to do much. And 40, super effective, but you don't get stabbed from it. Quite a few Pokemon can learn that, funnily enough. It's not just bird types that can learn it. I think one example's a Molga, but that's electric and flying, so... Oh, of course he gets Parahaxed, lucky. This is why I hate Watson so fucking much. Or Watts, I should say. Well, that was not a very good fight. Send Corona out. Hey, critical, nice. Right, his Magneton's next. It's a brick of steel and iron. Maybe it's very acrobatically inclined. Oh, here we go with the confusion hacks. Well, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. Nah, it's a bust. It's a complete bust. I'll have to try again. Try and get. It's really dependent on RNG, really. Let's be honest. And I don't have time to sit there beefing up Aeron for the rest of the stream because that's not going to be very entertaining. He always gets lucky with the Parahax, he really does. And then he uses self-destruct anyway, just to be a troll. He can learn Shockwave as well. That's pretty funny. Okay, that don't make any sense whatsoever. That I can't explain. It's too fast. It's too fast. Aeron's way too slow. It's way too freaking slow. It's not gonna do enough. I fucking hate Watts so fucking much. Not exactly a fun gym leader fight, let's be honest. Especially if you don't have anything to deal with electric. This entire thing would just be undercut if I could just get access to a Sandshrew or something. In fact, hold on. Sandshrew's even gettable. Yes, apparently. I have to go further up the path, though, to get one. Oh, I need to use Rock Smash to get past here, though. Another issue. Oh, I can't access the desert yet, regardless. For real. That's So shitty. GG. I've got Rock Smash. I do have a Pokemon that knows it. Wow, what a troll. And I'm assuming we can't use it outside of battle until Watson's beaten. Fuck's sake. So I'm gonna have to beef up my Iron no matter how much I'm bitch and moan about it. I'm gonna need to buff her up regardless. Man, Watson's just a giant fucking brick, isn't he, really, in terms of progress? You don't have any access to, like, ground types either. Well, no, technically we do, but, like... Hold on. Doesn't even tell you the type in the dex. What kind of fucking dex is this? Surely it does. Hold on, am I just being stupid? Wow, with all the extra features they don't even tell you typing in the dex anymore in this game. I've gotten lucky before a few levels under. We're talking off old generation though. I suppose in Gen 3 it really does matter with the levels. Oh, it's Ghost. Never mind. It's undead, isn't it? So technically Nincada was ground, so that could have worked, but yeah. I'm a little bit salty because I feel like I should have maybe kept Nincada a bit longer, because that could have actually helped. Because then no electric attacks would have hit. But he'll probably have something else to mess with you anyway, even if you were to try. I have a feeling in his move pool he's got at least something else to fall back on, so... Does he have any moves that can damage me? Oh, it's Bug and Ghost. Shit, he doesn't know. We could use Shed Ninja, couldn't we? There's a possibility. And he'll probably use Self-Destruct with his Voltorb. You know what? Let's give it a try. I mean, why not? we have Shed Ninja, we might as well have access to using it. Someone's got to go away. Link can take a hike for a bit. He's done fuck all, really. We could literally do this, if that's possible. Just let me double check a few things first. Super effective hits. Bug and Ghost. Out of all the attacks we have, that's what we have. His Voltorb has rollout. Teach it cut. What should we get rid in place of it? Sand attack, do you reckon? Actually, scratch maybe. Wait a minute, cut's better than scratch. Yeah, it is, actually. We'll get rid of scratch then. So hold on then, before we rush in stupidly. Let's switch Saria out first and deal with the Voltorb first. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll use Saria to get rid of the Voltorb and then just switch to Shed Ninja. If we can cheap out Watson like that, that'd be amazing. Because that'd literally be a giant middle finger to him. We didn't even have to use anything like effective. Let's just give this a go. It's going to use self-destruct eventually, surely. There we go. We actually withstood the blow, which is quite good. Okay, his Electric's next. It's so daunting just seeing 1 HP, have 1 HP. We'll spam Fury Swipes. For the time being. Okay, his Magneton's here. Let's deal with this. Wait a minute. That's gonna... It's gonna be Russian roulette if that's the case. I just realized. I think most people have probably already figured it out, but confusion would be the biggest enemy here. Oh, and Parahax, of course. Yeah, that's going to be the issue we're going to be having a problem with. That's the one issue. It's a viable strat, though. Nah, it's not cheating. It's just it is a clever way to make sure the player can't abuse it. It's doable, though. Like, you can theoretically beat him with Shed Ninja. Possibly. There is one more thing I wanted to quickly check if it's even possible. We taught it cut. I wonder if there's a different move we could teach it. Well, technically it's not hitting us, it's causing us to be confused, so... Let me try this, hold on. Damn it, no, can't learn Rock Smash. Fuzz. Rock Tomb looks interesting though. Can't learn that either. Did he use any other attacks now? Nobody said anything about damage. It's true. He would only use Supersonic, wouldn't he? It's a shame I can't bait him into being tormented with Shockwave. And then switch to Ninja, Shed Ninja. But then again, we'd still need to do something damage-wise to his Magneton, that's the problem. It's like, it's a cool strat, it's a cool idea, but... But that's the problem that we're dealing with. Another strategy, we could maybe level you up a bit more, maybe have Supersonic hit it, and just spam Water Gun, and hope we get lucky with the RNG. Yeah, but it's passive damage. Like, you know, Sandstorm had hit it, for example, or Spikes as well. And Confusion is technically passive damage. Technically. Because the Pokemon's hitting itself. It's still shitty, and it's still a way for him to get out of it, but... It's just the way the game's logic works, really. Watson's such a fucking roadblock. He's like this game's Whitney, now that I think about it. Yeah, I know I shouldn't get confused, but it got me confused, so... So, I guess here we are, I mean, if he's able to make that hit. Unless it's an oversight in Gen 3, I don't know. Maybe we could train up the Wingull. And hope it gets faster and try and let off Supersonic. I mean, I'm willing to try anything at this point, really. It's his Magneton we're having problems with the most. Report him to the Elite Four for cheating. Fucking most of the trainers are shitty in this game. Most of them end up like spamming potions and whatnot. Gym leaders are the worst for it. I don't know what level this thing evolves at. Isn't it like level 30-ish? As well, if I remember correctly. If we could get this thing to evolve, that'd be great, because the stats would be better. And it would outspeed Magneton, no problem. Yeah, I know that. Wingle's like dead if we even fucking miss with that supersonic. That's why I'm kind of hoping we get lucky. Someone's going to be like, you should have trained up Makuhita, to be honest. And I do kind of agree. Because Makuhita could probably just bend that fucking Magneton into two. Mist. What does Mist do? Reduction of abilities. It's better than Growl, I suppose. They already felt like nerfing it. They were too threatened by its chadness. That's why. It's a bit quicker now that it's leveled up a bit. But I don't know if it's going to outspeed Magneton. We'll have to find out. I'll have to like do a dry test. Fuck you, old man. Like, even his fucking face is laughing at you. Like, the devs knew what they were fucking doing. Okay, we both fainted. He's gonna have Electrike now, so I can just bite that thing to death. And get paralyzed too. Fuck you and your potions, man. Right, his Magneton's next. It's still faster, for fuck's sake. Well, it's evolved, isn't it, so... This is really annoying. This is really, really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Legit annoying. Yeah, it's such bullshit, that is. It shouldn't even be able to hit you with Supersonic. To be honest, stat moves make sense, but... So that ended in failure. I'm gonna need to evolve this thing if I want it to even be on par with Magneton. There is one more thing we could do. Let's put Shed Ninja away. The strat isn't working, so... We could get Chonk. That speed is not going to be very good though. What level does this thing evolve anyway? .24, that isn't too bad. Chonk might be the answer that we're looking for. He doesn't know any fighting moves yet, though. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go all the way back to that one area to train it up, because let's be honest, it's not going to stand much in the wild. I mean, I'll give it a go, but it ain't going to do much. Yeah, it's not. It's getting the shit kicked out of it. We've not even started. Yeah, that's what I mean. The team's like got 2 type incompatibilities, so that's the issue. And plus we are on the same level length as well, so I don't really know what to do. One viable strat is that I level up Makuhita. That's probably the best course of action. Possibly. Another option is that I level the heck out of Aeron, like a ton, to the point where it possibly evolves, and then maybe, hopefully, think that at least Mudslap will be decent enough at that point. Other than that, there's not really much of a strategies I can go with. It's his Magneton that's the biggest problem. I know fighting types can fuck up Steel. So there's that possibility. But I just, like I said, I'd need to level up Makuhita at that point. I'm not going to have time to do it now because it's quite late. Probably going to have to do it off stream and then come back, and hopefully we can crush Watson in the next part. He's such a fucking troll, to be honest. You need a ground type at this point, or at least what's it called? Fighting type to at least go toe to toe with his Magneton, to be honest. The other Pokemon are not the issue. I can deal with them, no problem. His Voltorb kills itself after a certain threshold, and his Electrike isn't that threatening, really. Yeah, I suppose I could stick to that strategy too. I suppose I could just rely on leveling, couldn't I suppose. Mind you, it's not like we didn't do anything in this stream. We did quite a bit, to be honest. We did advance the story. We're just stuck on a roadblock at the minute because of, well, because of you-know-who. So yeah, these two are going to have to be leveled up a ton. At least a good while, anyway. I suppose I'll also look into leveling Link up, since I do want an electric type in my party, so I'll have to do that. Right, so I'm going to save for now after getting absolutely, and my voice is like going, I'm getting really annoyed with this lately. My voice seems really coarse as of late. No, I'm not doing a challenge run. I'm not that smart to be doing challenge runs on Pokemon, put it that way. Although I would like to do a Nuzlocke one day, maybe. I don't know what generation game I'd do a Nuzlocke in. Maybe Heart Gold and Soul Silver I'd do a Nuzlocke. Maybe. Yeah, a party below 24 is not a good idea, I suppose. Yeah, you're right. We're just a little bit underneath to even go toe-to-toe, so I need to level up a bit more. I'll have to do that off-stream, and then in the next part we can actually just stomp Watson and move forward. Rightio, that's going to be it for now, for the time being. We managed to get at least some stuff done. And we're just stuck here, but hey, next time I come back, I will be making sure we destroy that old man, that laughing troll of an old man, in the next part. Right, that's going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I will catch you in the next stream. Until then, ciao for now.